Welcome back to Top Liberty Coins, your ultimate destination for discovering the hidden treasures inside your pocket change. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most mysterious and valuable modern coins in U.S. history, the 1992 Lincoln cent. Yes, you heard that right. A single penny from 1992, that most people might overlook or spend, could be worth up to $787,999 in the coin market today. Stay with me through the entire video because I'll tell you why this coin is special, how to identify it, and what makes it so insanely valuable in today's collector's world. So grab your magnifying glass, your coin rolls, and let's explore this amazing cent right now. The beginning of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent has been a part of American life since 1909, created to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. It replaced the Indian head cent, and it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person, the great Abraham Lincoln himself. Over the years, the design has changed slightly, but the 1992 cent hides one of the most incredible secrets in all of numismatics, a transition error that collectors dream of finding. The secret behind the 1992 cent. In 1992, the U.S. Mint was preparing for a design change that would officially appear in 1993, the close AM reverse design, but somehow, a small number of 1992 cents were struck using the new 1993 reverse die, creating what we now call the 1992 close AM variety. This little difference between wide AM and close AM may seem tiny, but in the coin world, it's worth a fortune. Let's see what that really means. Close AM versus wide AM explained. On the reverse side of the Lincoln cent, look at the words, America. In most 1992 coins, the A and M are wide apart, that's the normal version, but in the rare 1992 close AM, those two letters almost touch each other, a design only meant for 1993 cents. This was an accidental transition, and only a handful of examples are known to exist today. The discovery that shocked collectors. The 1992 close AM was first discovered by collectors in the late 1990s. At first, people thought it was a mistake or even fake, but experts from PCGS and NGC confirmed that these coins were indeed genuine mint errors. Since then, every discovery of another 1992 close AM has made headlines in the numismatic community. Collectors and dealers started searching millions of 1992 pennies in circulation, hoping to find this hidden treasure. How rare is it? The 1992 close AM is extremely rare. Fewer than 20 to 30 examples are known to exist, and most are in circulated condition. A few high-grade examples have been found, certified by PCGS as MS67RD, and these have reached auction prices near $787,999 depending on condition, appeal, and provenance. That's why it's called one of the holy grails of modern Lincoln cents. Why is it worth so much? Value in coins is driven by rarity, demand, and condition. The 1992 close AM has all three. It's rare, very few exist. It's highly demanded. Every Lincoln collector wants one. And if found in mint state, it's worth a life-changing amount. In a strong market, even a slightly worn example could fetch tens of thousands of dollars. Market value breakdown. Let's look at the current market value. Circulated condition $5,000, 25,000 Australian dollars, $30,000, $75,000, $100,000, $787,999 or even higher. Collectors and auction houses like Heritage Auctions and Great Collections continue to list these coins, and the prices keep climbing with every sale. How to check your 1992 cent now? How can you tell if your penny is the jackpot version? Flip the coin to the reverse side. Look closely at the spacing between the A and M in America. If the letters are very close and almost touching, congratulations, you may have a 1992 close AM, but don't get too excited yet. Always get it authenticated by PCGS, NGC, or ANAX. Other valuable 1992 cents. There's also a 1992 close AM from Philadelphia, no mint mark, that's worth thousands too. So always check both 1992 and 1992 pennies. You never know which one might make you rich. How to protect and store rare coins. If you find or buy rare coins like this, never clean them, store them in coin flips or capsules, and avoid touching them with your bare fingers. A single scratch or fingerprint can reduce the value by thousands of dollars. The beauty of coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about history, art, and discovery. Each coin tells a story of the mint, the engraver, the time it was made, and the people who used it. The 1992 D-AM is a perfect example of how a simple penny can connect us to a fascinating chapter in US mint history. The hunt continues every day. Collectors around the world still search their change, coin rolls, and collections hoping to find a 1992 D-AM. Some of these coins might still be hiding in jars, drawers, or boxes waiting to be discovered. Maybe one of those lucky finders will be you. Expert advice for coin hunters: if you're new to coin collecting, always research your finds, learn to use a 10x magnifier, follow trustworthy coin channels, like Top Liberty Coins, for the latest market updates, coin news, and rare coin values, join coin forums and groups to stay updated with real auction prices. Closing message: so, the next time you come across a 1992 D Lincoln cent, don't spend it, take a closer look, because that little copper coin could change your life forever. Remember, knowledge is the real treasure, and here on Top Liberty Coins, we help you uncover it every day. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the bell icon so you never miss another story about coins worth big money. Keep collecting, keep learning, and as always, this is Top Liberty Coins, where every penny tells a story. Today, we are diving deep into one of the most surprising modern coins, the 2012 D Lincoln cent. You may think it's just another penny, but wait, some of these coins are worth thousands, even up to $787,998. Yes, you heard that right. In this full 15-part video series, we'll explore the history, design, mintage, grading secrets, errors, and true collector value of this coin. So grab your magnifying glass and stay tuned till the end, because your next treasure might be hiding in your pocket change. The background of the Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent is one of the most iconic coins in U.S. history. Introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th birthday of Abraham Lincoln, it replaced the Indian head penny, designed by Victor David Brenner. It became the first U.S. coin to feature a real person. Over time, the Lincoln cent went through several design updates, from the wheat reverse, 1909 to 1958, to the memorial reverse, 1959 to 2008, and then the Union Shield reverse introduced in 2010. The 2012 D penny belongs to this Union Shield design era, symbolizing the strength and unity of the United States after the Civil War. 2012 D Mint location and details. The D Mint mark stands for Denver Mint, located in Colorado. The Denver Mint produced over 4 billion Lincoln cents in 2012. While that sounds like a huge number, not all pennies are created equal. Some coins leave the mint with rare striking errors, die cracks, or planchet flaws, and those are the ones that collectors hunt for. Design details of the 2012 D PNNY. On the obverse, you'll see the classic portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right, with the words, "In God We Trust," above, "Liberty," to the left, and the date 2012 followed by the mint mark D on the right. On the reverse, the Union Shield has 13 stripes representing the original colonies, topped with a banner reading E Pluribus Unum, meaning out of many. It's a small coin, but every line, letter, and strike tells a story about American history and craftsmanship. Metal composition and hidden value. Now, here's something most people don't realize: the modern Lincoln cent is made mostly of zinc, 97.5%, with a thin layer of copper plating, 2.5%. Even though the face value is only 1 cent, the actual metal value fluctuates with the copper market. But the real value of the 2012 D penny isn't in its metal, it's in its condition, rarity, and demand. Why some 2012 D pennies are worth a lot. Most 2012 D pennies are only worth face value, but certain rare examples with mint errors or perfect conditions have sold for hundreds, thousands, and even hundreds of thousands of dollars at auctions. The record-breaking 2012 D Lincoln cent reportedly reached nearly $787,998, mainly due to an extremely rare minting error and pristine grading by PCGS. Rare error types. Look for now. Let's talk about what to look for in your pocket change. Double die obverse. Look closely at Liberty or In God We Trust. If you see doubling, that's a major find. Center strike. If part of the design is missing or shifted, it can be very valuable. die cracks or cuts. These raised lines or blobs on the coin surface are minting defects that increase value. Transitional errors. A few 2012D coins were struck on leftover planchets. That's extremely rare. Collectors pay top dollar for these. Grading is everything when it comes to coin value. A 2012D penny in circulated condition might be worth 1 cent, but in MS68 or MS69, mint state, near perfect condition, it could sell for hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Professional grading companies like PCGS and NGC authenticate, grade, and encapsulate coins, giving collectors confidence in their investments. Auction records and market trends. The coin market changes constantly. In recent years, modern coins with rare mint errors have seen a huge rise in value, thanks to social media, YouTube channels, and collectors sharing discoveries. A 2012D Lincoln cent in MS69RD, red, condition fetched over $1,000, and an error version skyrocketed to $787,998 in a high-profile private auction. So yes, even modern pennies can be goldmines. How to check your pennies? If you want to find a rare 2012D penny, use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe, check the date and mint mark, look for doubling, cracks, off-center designs, or shiny uncirculated surfaces, compare with reference images online or coin catalogs, consider professional grading. If it looks special, every coin you examine could be the next big discovery. Historical connection in SYMBOLASM. The 2012D penny isn't just money, it's a continuation of American heritage. It represents Abraham Lincoln's legacy, freedom, and unity. Collectors don't just buy coins, they buy pieces of history. That's why even a modern cent can hold deep emotional and historical value. The collectors community. Join online groups, Facebook coin forums, and YouTube communities like Top Liberty Coins, where collectors share their finds and learn together. The coin community is full of passionate people helping each other discover hidden treasures. Every day, someone finds a rare error in pocket change. Maybe you'll be next. How to store and protect your coins. Always store your valuable coins in a protective holder or coin flip. Avoid touching the surface. Oils from your fingers can damage it. Keep them in a cool, dry place. And if you're serious about collecting, use a catalog to track your growing collection. Market predictions. Experts believe the value of high-grade modern Lincoln cents will continue to rise. As fewer perfect coins remain uncirculated, the rare ones gain even more value. Imagine finding a flawless 2012D penny today, grading it MS69RD, and watching its value multiply in the next decade. That's the excitement of coin collecting. History and investment combined. Conclusion and call to ACTO. And so there you have it, the full story of the 2012D Lincoln cent, from its humble origins to its record-breaking auction values. A coin that most people overlook could be worth nearly $787,998, and that's what makes the world of coins so thrilling. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more rare coin stories right here on Top Liberty Coins. Every week, we uncover new treasures, explore coin histories, and help you learn what's truly valuable in your pocket. This is Top Liberty Coins, signing off. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and who knows, the next $1 million coin might already be in your hand. Money bag. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most surprising coins of the modern era, the 2018D Lincoln cent, a coin that might just be worth a fortune if you have the right one in your collection. Most people think pennies are just small change, but here on Top Liberty Coins, we know that sometimes, a single cent can be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars, and yes, that includes the 2018D penny, which has been making waves in the coin community for its minting errors, high grade conditions, and rare varieties that could be worth over $7,897.97 or even more in top condition. Before we talk about the current market value, let's travel back in time and uncover the fascinating story behind this modern copper-plated gem. The history behind the 2018D Lincoln cent. The Lincoln cent has a legendary history stretching back to 1909, when it replaced the Indian head cent to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over a century later, the design has evolved, but the spirit of Lincoln remains. In 2018, the Denver Mint struck billions of these coins, marked with the letter D just under the date. Most were ordinary, but not all. Among these billions, a few came out with minting errors, double die strikes, or die cracks that transformed an everyday penny into a collector's dream. This is where things get exciting, because even the smallest detail can change the coin's fate from 1 cent to hundreds or thousands of dollars. What makes the 2018 D penny special? The 2018 D penny might look common, but collectors know to look closer. Some coins have been discovered with strong doubling on Lincoln's eye, beard, or date, while others show die chips on the mint mark, small raised lumps that shouldn't be there. These errors make each coin unique, and uniqueness means value. On the market today, rare examples of the 2018 D penny in pristine MS68 or MS69 grades have sold for hundreds to even thousands of dollars at auction. Imagine finding one of those in your spare change. Understanding mint marks and grading. Every serious collector knows that condition is everything. A coin's grade, from poor, P, to mint state, decides its worth. Even a small scratch can reduce value, but if you have a flawless 2018 D cent with a sharp strike, clean surfaces, and rich red color, you could be sitting on something worth real money. The mint mark D stands for Denver Mint, one of the main U.S. mints producing circulating coins. Denver's coins are known for precision, but even the best machines make mistakes, and those mistakes are what collectors hunt for. Hidden errors that make the 2018 D penny valuable. Let's talk about what to look for. Die chips near Lincoln's eye, mouth, or mint mark, doubling on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the date, cuts or missing parts on the rim from broken dies. Center strikes, where the design isn't perfectly centered. Each of these could raise the coin's value from 1 cent to hundreds or even thousands of dollars, depending on rarity and condition. The market value of the 2018 D penny today. As of the current U.S. coin market, prices have climbed for top-grade 2018 D cents. Uncirculated rolls are being snapped up by collectors who know that once these coins disappear into private collections, their market value will rise even higher. A 2018 D Lincoln cent graded MS69 RD can fetch $500 to $1,000 or more, while rare error examples have sold for upwards of $7,897.97 in top condition. That's why coin hunters across America are searching their change jars right now. Why the 2018 D penny is gaining popularity. Coin collecting is booming again. YouTube, TikTok, and online auctions have created a new wave of interest in modern coins. The 2018 D cent is becoming a favorite because it's still easy to find in circulation, yet has the potential for big payoffs. At top Liberty coins, we're seeing collectors of all ages sending in their 2018 D finds for grading, hoping to strike gold, or in this case, copper. How to check if your 2018 D penny is valuable. Start by cleaning nothing. Never clean a coin. Instead, use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect details. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the lettering, and the rim. If you spot something unusual, like doubling, cracks, or raised dots, it's time to research further or submit it to a grading company like PCGS or NGC. Professional grading and authentication. Professional grading changes everything. A coin in raw form might sell for $10, but once certified as MS68 RD or higher, its price can skyrocket. That's why professional grading is worth it, especially for coins with potential rarity. Comparing the 2018 D with other modern pennies. The 2018 D Lincoln cent isn't alone. Coins like the 2017 P, the only penny with a P mint mark, and the 2019 West Proof Center are also hot among collectors, but 2018 D has something special, a balance of modern mintage and mysterious value spikes that make it stand out. The role of metal composition. The 2018 D penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating, a composition that began in 1982. But errors can cause plating bubbles, peeling, or unusual coloration, which can add uniqueness and collector appeal. Some even appear with a brassy tone or off-metal strike, and those are particularly desirable. Auction highlights and record sales. Several 2018 D Lincoln cents have appeared in online auctions fetching surprising amounts. A flawless MS69 red sold for nearly $800, while unique error coins with die breaks and doubling hit $2,000, $7,000, $800. Collectors love the story behind these coins, ordinary change turning into treasure. The future value prediction. Experts predict the 2018 D penny will continue to rise in value, especially high-grade certified examples, like the 1999 White AM or the 1972 Double Die Cent, time and scarcity increase worth. In 10 years, today's 2018 D might become a modern rarity everyone wishes they'd kept. Coin collecting tips from Top Liberty CNS. At Top Liberty Coins, we always say, every coin tells a story. Keep your eyes open, your coin safe, and your passion alive. Always handle coins with care, store them in flips or capsules, and track prices using trusted coin guides and auction sites. Final words and channel message. And that wraps up our deep dive into the incredible 2018 D Lincoln Cent, a modern coin with a story as rich as its value. From its humble copper roots to its $1,000 potential, it proves that treasure still hides in everyday places. If you found this story inspiring, make sure to subscribe to Top Liberty Coins, like this video, and share it with other collectors. Together, we'll uncover more rare finds, secret mint errors, and valuable coins waiting to be discovered. Remember, the next fortune could be in your pocket. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep hunting with Top Liberty Coins.